Good morning and welcome to PRS headquarters. This morning I'm breaking down all of the lovely trash that I've accumulated, but I thought it'd be fun to start maybe vlogging our progress. Julia and Jackie are on their way over and we're turning my basement into our like little diva dungeon of sorts. So I can show you what it looks like right now. She's cute. I mean, it's like a co-working space. Whoa, hello. There's stuff all over the place right now, so give us grace. But it's cute. This is where we are like working together, shipping orders, ideating, and bringing the brand to life. So I find it kind of important to, I guess, A, be documenting the process and like the journey and like what's even happening, and B, like, I guess, let you guys get to know us a little better, because we've been moving in silence, quite literally, like in the background, which is great when you're building something. It's like better to do rather than say, like let your actions speak for themselves type beat. But we are now all equipped with, ooh, hello, Swarovski Evil Eye friendship bracelets. So I find it very important to at least show up, tell you a little bit about ourselves, and I guess like at least take you along the journey of like setting everything up today and like show you what a day in the life kind of looks like. So I'm the chief executive officer of the garbage right now. I should save like how I know the Kunas. Well, the Kunas are the twins, are Julia and Jackie, and I am Jules. I feel like we're a family at this point, but you guys don't know that. And whenever we work together, it's just very beautiful and intentional and spiritual and just like beautiful. Like I have no other words to describe it, but we are just soulmates. They are my soulmates. Ooh, spider. And PRS is like our soul project right now, and it's just allowing us all to use our creativity, our business muscles, our spirituality for like the greater good. I don't know if you even heard any of that because I'm breaking shit down. And we all kind of practice what we preach when it comes to Prettier, Richer, Smarter. So I think it'd be great to have all of our perspectives on the brand instead of just like, oh my goodness, limiting it to me. Because not everyone relates to me, but maybe you'll relate to Julia, maybe you'll relate to Jackie. If I just sound like I'm rambling, oh, hello. If I just sound like I'm rambling, I apologize. This is my first time kind of making a video of this sort, so I'm gonna attempt to tell you a little bit about myself. And then when the Kunas get here, maybe we can like do a little group segment where they also tell you about themselves. So my name is actually also Julia. I go by Jules though because it gets confusing with two Julias. But I also call Julia Kuna Jules, so just bear with us. But we all grew up in Pennsylvania, and I don't know, I tell the story of my childhood a lot because that's where PRS comes from. So I founded the brand and the Kunas are helping me bring it to life. And the idea for Prettier, Richer, Smarter came from my post-grad depression crash out and like childhood reflection, I guess. So I went to college for business and I ended up getting my MBA, so my Master's of Business Admin, all in 4 years because I love school. And I had a bunch of college credits already from like high school. So I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm our finance freak of the three of us. I love the stock market. I love making money. I love all of those type of things. But the idea for Prettier, Richer, Smarter came from childhood reflection. That's where I was going with that. Prettier because I loved being like a girly girl when I was young. I loved like playing dress up. I had all of like the Disney princess dresses, and I loved getting into my mom's makeup and just like playing around, and jewelry, and just all of the cutie like girlhood things I loved. So I've always been becoming prettier even into adulthood, like playing with makeup more, playing with my hair, my outfits. I mean, right now I'm just in an athletic suit because I'm working, but very much love becoming prettier. Richer, obviously, I'm a business girl. I've always been a business girl. Even when I was younger, I would have like lemonade stands on the corner, and my dad had a garden. He grew like tomatoes and cucumbers and like all of these vegetables, and I would literally pick things from his garden to sell to strangers walking by. Like, we lived on a corner, so it was great prime real estate for like my little business when I was like 8. So selling vegetables, selling lemonade, and whenever I got money, either from like grandparents or like birthday parties, like I would always save it. I remember vividly, my grandma used to give us quarters for like the vending machine. No, not the vending machines, the claw machines. We would go to like Friendlies every week, RIP Friendlies. And she would give us quarters for like the crane machine. And I started to notice that it was just a scam. I was like, my younger sister, I'm sorry, I'm saying us. I have a younger sister, Jasmine. And Jasmine was always excited to play the claw machine. She would ask for more quarters and like very rarely ever win, because we all know how those work. And I very quickly caught on and realized that it was a scam. So I'd literally ask my grandma, like, can I just keep these quarters? Because I don't want to put them in the machine. And I remember them telling me that story. That's why I remember it so vividly. Because like, why is this little child asking to keep the quarters? It's like, yeah, so this is very much in me. And I also saved a ton of my childhood toys. They're still in boxes. Like, I have a Monster High dog collection that is still in boxes. I actually have that down here, because I knew they'd be worth more in the future. I don't know if that rang to be true, but very much loved getting richer. Into my adulthood, I obviously learned about the stock market, learned about credit cards, learned about finance, learned about credit, learned about real estate, learned about investing. All of the money things I'm obsessed with. I will read books, I will binge like YouTubers and podcasts, and just like even my education. I mean, I got a 6-year business degree. So I love business, finance, money, all of those things. So I love getting richer. And smarter, obviously. I've been an A student my entire life. Perfectionist to the core. I remember crashing out in 1st grade over my first vocabulary homework assignment because I couldn't like put the words into a sentence perfectly. Like, yeah, very much perfectionist. I don't know, I must have been born with it. So always stressed about grades, always stressed about being the best. I graduated 3rd in my middle school class, 2nd in my high school class, and I don't even know what in college because I graduated early. But I graduated with like, I don't know, close to a 4.0, like 3.9 repeating in college. And I had the highest grade of my major. So I love being smart and I love academics, but I think smarter transcends academia, which is like part of why PRS exists. Because after graduating, I completely crashed out and realized that I didn't want a job and that life needed more purpose than just like going and making money and like dying. Like, I had like a complete crash out. So PRS is my purpose now, and I've always loved like self-improvement. If there's like if you looked at my like library, if there was a theme, it'd be self-improvement, whether it's in finance, whether it's in like mindset, habits, just anything that has to do with like becoming a better person. I love, like, am always learning new skills. Just constantly learning and evolving, I think, is like why I love becoming smarter. It's not necessarily only academia, like it's through your entire life. So I became super reflective upon my life and PRS was born. So Prettier, Richer, Smarter is my purpose because it is my life, and it's my attempt to spread self-improvement in like a cute, girly way. It's not limited to girls. I get a lot of messages from guys that resonate with what I'm saying, and absolutely take what resonates, leave the rest. But it is me and I'm a girl, so it's innately gonna be a little biased. And yeah, we're just trying to spread Prettier, Richer, Smarter, like that mindset, to more girly pops. And it became a planning system. So we have our first product is a digital planner that I built, and now we have a physical planner, which is what all of this shipping material is for. And it's a 12-week system of it's like a 12-week guided planning system to get Prettier, Richer, and Smarter. So it is like a calendar, it's like a planner, but it's also guided and themed to Prettier, Richer, Smarter. And everyone's loving it so far, and I'm so absolutely overwhelmed with the reaction we've been getting. So Julie and Jackie are helping me on this journey, and they find a lot of purpose in PRS as well. So hopefully we can spread the message effectively and just live Prettier, Richer, Smarter. So that's what we're here to do. I hope I didn't bore you with my life story. I just thought it'd be cute to kind of start getting more personal on here, because it's not just a brand, it's not just a company. It is quite literally my baby, and it's the project that is bringing me and my best friends closer, and the vessel that we want to use to spread the Prettier, Richer, Smarter mindset to the entire world. Quite frankly, we are global actually right now, so I want to get a world map that's going in the office somewhere, and we're going to pin off like all of the countries and continents that we're in, quite literally everywhere. It's getting crazy. So that's my boring spiel about myself, about what we're even doing today, and hopefully it gets a little more exciting if you stay along for the ride. If you've listened to this point in the video, I love you. And yeah, I'll catch you soon with the girls. Bye!